Hi, I'm Brenda and welcome back to Daily Dose of, and happy new month, happy March, happy spring upcoming. It is so weird to think that this time last year was the beginning of the whole pandemic. Well, at least in America. I know that the pandemic definitely hit everybody at different times, but here in America, last March was when shit hit the fan. And that's really weird to think about that it was a year ago, because it honestly feels like 15 to 20 years ago at this point, but we did only one lap around the sun. Doesn't feel that way. Anyways, I hope you guys are still staying safe, healthy, maybe getting those vaccines in those arms. I'm still fighting for a slot for my parents. It's kind of like buying sneakers on the Supreme website, but it's okay, we're gonna get there. We're gonna be patient, we're gonna make mindful decisions, and we're gonna do makeup looks. So, for everybody who's had a long week, because, you know, what week isn't long, let's all take a deep breath in and let this last week go. Now, today I'm doing a full face of first impressions. I went shopping over the past month or two and I've just slowly started collecting a lot of new things. Full disclaimer, not all of these are actually new to the market. Some of these are just new to me, but they've been on the market for quite some time. Anyways, if you guys want to see what I think about all the products that I have on my face right now, just keep on watching. I got a bunch of new stuff in my little tray. You always ever wonder what's like the table in front? It's literally the lid of a cardboard box. Like that's my table. Spoilers. Hydration is key. So first things first, we are starting off with Youth to the People Facial Serum. This is the 15% vitamin C clean caffeine energy serum. Oh, okay. It's like a very liquidy gel. It looks like it's got some pearls in here. That must be where the brightening is from. Let's just pat this into my face. Ooh, it smells very citrusy. It's nice. It's a little tacky. It has a very light scent, not too overwhelming. Lately, I've been feeling like my skin is so dry, I'm kind of turning into a little bit of an alligator. So I went to Sephora and I found someone with beautiful skin and I was like, how did you get that? And he was like, Botox. But he also did give me some real recommendations. So I got the Tatcha Liquid Silk Canvas Primer. Oh, it's also very liquidy. It's a little thicker than the serum. Oh, it honestly has a little bit of a sweet scent to it. I don't know if that's just my hands because they still smell like the serum. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on the scent. Honestly, just sinks into the face really well. It's not tacky. It's nice. This is not a new primer by any means. This is like a classic on the market now, but it's new to me. For coverage today is something that's semi-new to the market. This is the e.l.f. Color Correcting Full Coverage CC Cream. So I was in Ulta the other day trying to get some Animal Crossing stuff, and I saw this and it had the sign new next to it. So I thought I would pick it up. I've never tried any complexion products from e.l.f., like foundation, concealer wise, and we have both the foundation and the Camo concealer today, so we're gonna try it out. This is basically the Color Correcting Full Coverage Natural Finish. Has collagens, peptides, niacinamide, which is great for smoothing out skin texture. You're supposed to apply 1 to 2 pumps to clean skin. I can kind of tell it's already thick because it's not moving on the hand at all, but it definitely feels a lot just like a foundation. I feel like traditional CC creams are definitely a lot more like BB creams in terms of the fact that it's like moisturizing and really sheer coverage. This definitely doesn't feel like it's going to be sheer. Okay, this is honestly very full coverage. Oh, of course. It says full coverage. Duh. Well, it's right. But surprisingly, my skin is not flaking. I feel like a lot of the times with full coverage foundations, my skin starts to separate and look a little scaly. So far, it has yet to do that. This is their Hydrating Camo Concealer. And honestly, I need a hydrating concealer. Holy crap. Look how big this doe foot applicator is. Look at this. It's huge. It definitely has like a really weird chemical-y scent to it. I'm not a fan. Ew. Something I did want to try is the cheek version of the Beauty Blender. See how it's like smaller than the normal Beauty Blender? I wanted to try something a little smaller when I'm blending in my under eye area. This is not blending well Let's use the other beauty blender, the regular beauty blender for this side. I definitely feel like the regular beauty blender is softer. This guy just feels a lot more like a foam. I like what I'm seeing. And also, I just want to point out that it's not setting into my forehead line right here that I'm like fixated on and will be getting Botox for. And let's normalize getting Botox, okay? Now for contour, we are trying something from Kimchi Chic Beauty. Their concealer, and I just got it like a shade that's too dark for me in order to try to contour. But I think it might even be too dark for contour. This is the shade Dark Amber. It comes with like a little applicator brush, and then you just use this applicator. I probably would have gone a little bit lighter, but the formulation is so creamy. It makes me curious what this would be like as an actual concealer, but I mean, we won't find out on my skin today. I don't know if I like how this is blending. Why am I using my left hand? I feel like there's actually a little bit of contour going on my face. I'm pleasantly surprised. Great job, Kimchi. Okay, next up we have blushes. I actually have two different ones. We're not gonna use both, but I just wanted to show you both. They're both from Colourpop. One is from the Animal Crossing line. It launched on the website. I missed it, everything was sold out. Then they were like, we're gonna launch it in Ulta. So then I went to Ulta and this was the only thing that was left. This is in the shade Flower Tender. It's like a nice, vibrant pink. Now this one I wanted to show you just because the packaging is super cute. So also Colourpop did a collaboration with Sailor Moon a while back. I got this over President's Day weekend because they were having a sale. But like, look at how cute this cover is. Like, oh my God, it's beautiful. And honestly, the shades are really similar. This is the Sailor Moon one, and this is the Animal Crossing one. We're gonna go with the slightly more baby pink one today. I feel like this is so satisfying. Do you guys find this satisfying? I just love that feeling of like a new, fresh mirror. Oh, this is nice though. Look at this, such a soft glow. Pigmentation is beautiful. So this is the Flower Power Animal Crossing one. I love it a lot. The pigmentation is actually it's more pigmented than I thought it would be. I honestly thought it would be like really sheer and you can't see it, but that's not true. I don't have anything new for brow products, so I'm just gonna use my Mented Cosmetics. I'm also just going in with my cheeky little boy brow from Glossier. When I was first starting to film this year, my friend Victor was like, you gotta get the Glossier boy brow because your eyebrows are not looking defined enough. And I was like, no, you don't understand. My eyebrows like won't react well to boy brow. And I got it 2 weeks later and I fucking love it. So sorry, Victor. This was a great suggestion. My eyebrows look fantastic. Now my eyes are properly primed. We are going in with the Main Attraction. This is also from Colourpop, a little bit of an oldie but a goodie. They came out with a set last year called their tie-dye set, and I got the Aurora and Out. Ooh, another satisfying mirror thing. Let me show you all. Wait, it got stuck. This is not as satisfying. Was that as satisfying because it got stuck? So it's a 9-pan eyeshadow palette, which I've been obsessed with lately, but this one just has so many like mint greens and like light pastel blues and a little bit of orange. I don't know, I feel like all of the shades just go together so well. Don't you see this and you just feel spring air just like in your lungs already? Okay, I'm just gonna take a flat eyeshadow brush. I'm going in with this color called Vibes, and I'm just gonna set the inner half of my eyes. There's quite a bit of fallout with this guy, so definitely be careful. Next, I'm taking an e.l.f. fluffy blending brush, and I'm going in with the shade Fresh Cut, and I'm gonna do the entire outer edge or outer half of my eyelids. Is it just me, or did my e.l.f. fluffy blending brush get smaller? Taking my Morphe 508 brush with the same Fresh Cut color, I'm just also lining my lower lash line, the outer edge. So now I'm taking a Morphe 152 brush, and I'm going in with Energetic, and we're just gonna kind of put it a little bit through the center of the eyes. See how I'm just adding a little bit of sparkle? That's honestly it for the eyeshadow. I just wanted to play around the colors. I will say, for color payoff wise, I do love these colors. They're super spring. I don't have a lot in my collection that looks like this. The fallout is a little bit crazy, so I don't know if I completely recommend this. For $9 to $12, it's really not that bad of a deal. Okay, something not eye related that I wanted to play with. I got the Colourpop Freckle Pen. Everybody in the summer is constantly like looking for freckles on their face, and I've honestly never done this before, so I think you just kind of dot around. It has some really weird chemical scent to it. Does this look like I have freckles? I don't know how I feel about this because I don't know what kind of results I'm honestly looking for. It's got just a really fine tip, and I just honestly feel like freckles have like a softer like flair to it when it's natural. Next up, we have mascara. Full disclaimer, I bought this purely because I thought the packaging was cute. For the past like year or two, I want to say my favorite color was yellow, but I think my favorite color might have shifted to like a green blue. Because you can see it in my pencil case, you can see it in my phone case, you can see it in my iPad case.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Let me tell you something.
We don't care.
Back to the mascara. I bought this because I saw the packaging and it looked super cute. And then I think my phone is stalking me because soon after I purchased this, my phone started showing me all these ads of Lily Reinhart. Yep, that's her name. From Riverdale. She must be doing a campaign with CoverGirl for this mascara in particular because it's vegan, it's cruelty free, it's part of their clean beauty line. It's so weird that it comes with like a lid and then you put the brush in. I think this way so that you can see what kind of brush it is. Let's take one last look at a clean mascara brush. Goodbye. Now look at this. Completely. I wonder if all mascara brushes used to be a different color. Huh. Wow, I had such low expectations for this guy. But can you tell the difference between my eyelashes? It's giving a little bit of length. Good job, CoverGirl. Now that was more just for show because we're still gonna be wearing some falsies today because this wouldn't really be a daily dose of video without some false eyelashes. So Zio actually saw this and sent a picture of it to me and asked me if I tried this, and I said no, but I went to go buy it. This is the Duo Line It Lash It 2-in-1 Eyeliner Lash Adhesive. It's basically an adhesive when wet and an eyeliner when dry. It's waterproof. It's by the brand Duo, which is what my usual eyelash glue is. It's exactly the same size as their normal eyelash glue. You're supposed to apply 2 coats of adhesive eyeliner along the upper lash line and then place the false eyelashes on the adhesive eyeliner while the liner is semi-wet. Now I was told I wasn't using dramatic enough eyelashes, so I'm whipping these guys out. This is by the brand Colored Rain. I actually forgot what style these are. I've honestly just been sitting on these for a while because I've always thought they were a little too dramatic for my eyes and a little too big because they're basically the size of my eyes. But you know what? We're gonna use them today. It's got a very thin little tip. It's a very thick formula. Now I honestly don't know what it means by semi-dry. Like there's no time on here, it just says semi-dry. Okay, it's not staying. Is it because I didn't wait long enough? Let's try again. Maybe I wasn't patient enough. Okay, it does. I feel like it is stuck on there now. Both eyelashes are on, but do I look like a crazy person? Because I feel like a crazy person. These eyelashes are literally touching my eyebrows. I was told that sometimes things that look dramatic in real life don't necessarily look dramatic on screen, so you guys let me know, do these look as crazy as I feel? In terms of the eyelash turn eyeliner glue or whatever, this is actually working out pretty well. I think you just have to wait like a solid 30 seconds before you apply the eyeliner. So kind of use the same track record that you would use counting wise in terms of normal eyelash glue. And then even after you apply the lashes, still just let it dry for another 30 seconds to a whole minute. In terms of actually using it as an eyeliner, I kind of love it. That was always my biggest pet peeve with eyelash glue. This is actually doubling really well as eyeliner, and I feel like it's making my lash line itself a lot more seamless. Next up, we have the lips. This is by Manny MUA's Lunar Beauty brand. I got their liquid lipstick in the shade Zaya. Can we just appreciate how bomb this packaging is? Like, look at this. There's literally a crystal in the lid. It's so creamy. It's a beautiful My Lips But Better like terracotta-y shade. The dough for the applicator is so soft. 10 out of 10. This thing is amazing. So I backed you guys up a little bit for the final product, which is by Colourpop. This is their Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Setting Mist. This is nice because it has hyaluronic acid, which is what the H and the A stand for, I think. It literally, yes, that's what it is. And it also has coconut water, which is known for hydration as well. So basically it says a microfine refreshing setting mist that hydrates for healthy looking skin, which is what I'm trying to go for. So it's just got a normal like spritzer, sprayer or whatever. It's got like a nice little like peachy tone. It smells super coconutty. I do like that. Does it actually feel like my skin looks different? It's got a good like misty spray, so I will say it's not like directly on my face, so it does feel like a very gentle mist. It smells very soothing coconutty, but if you don't like the smell of coconut, this is not for you. I honestly don't know if it changed anything about how my skin looks. But I'll just keep using it because it smells nice and it feels good as a final step. I feel like this brings us to the end of the look. I tried out a bunch of whole new products. I know the look itself isn't crazy, the eyelashes might be, but honestly they're kind of growing on me a little bit, so maybe they don't look that bad. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this get ready with me / trying new products. If there's anything that you want me to try, please leave them down below. I will go shopping for your benefit. Unless it's like Pat McGrath or something like that, because I can't actually afford it, even though I adore those products and I want it. Anyways, thank you guys so much for joining me today. I will see you guys next Friday. Have an amazing week ahead of you and see you soon. Bye-bye-bye.